Another hit. I'm getting weak. I really need to take a leak. Wow, bathroom humor. Is it bathroom can it be considered bathroom humor if it's not about body fluids, but it's just like going to the bathroom? Like, oh man, I missed it because I was in the bathroom. I missed it because, I don't know, the flushing was so loud that it covered up what you said. Or like, I was washing my hands, the sink was so loud. Stop moving, please. This was my fucking complaint from last time. Stop moving! Thank you. New year, same old me, same old depression. So Grunty doesn't come to grief. Here's a spell I can hide beneath. Okay, that's what you said last time. I want to keep the camera on her if possible, but I guess that's not possible. That should be fine. I'd like to avoid getting hit in the future, but not sure if I can. I'd like to avoid taking hits if possible. This way I can, like, see where she's aiming and not walk into it, you know? If I keep the camera on, I keep turning it away from her by accident. Oh, I was trying to turn the camera. Okay, that's probably fine. No, that's not fine. One hit is fine, but not two. I really need to conserve this health. Like, really need to. That's fine, though. Okay, I think that's fine. That wasn't fine, though. Oof, you've winded me all round. To catch my breath, I'm on the ground. Siren going by, yay. I am the mighty Ginjonator. Activate me. What's all this? Got it. Okay, got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. I think I can survive. Alright, now just get the last eggs in there. We did it! Jinjo! The power of Jinjos across the world. She did the One Piece, like, giant jaw drop. Like, seriously, the people in One Piece have huge mouths. That wasn't enough. Take another one. Bang! Grunty's strength will see me through. Pow! Bang! Pow! Jinjo. Nice try. Respectable effort. That's a disgusting chin. I hate that chin so much. It's so long. And a rock falls on top of her. A Rock. Isn't that the name of a rapper? A Rock. That's... Oh, what? It's like the magical music. It's like the Cheeto music. But it also sounds like... It sounds like most of, like, the DK64 quote-unquote magical music. Like the Banana Fairy music. Okay, so we do get the Melons. Yes, Banjo-Kazooie's favorite Melons scene. Yeah. Good job, Rare. Oh, what's her name, love? It's Gloria. Gloria what? Stitz? Gloria Stitz. That's from a movie called Brastoff. And then there's another scene where they call her Gloria Mullins. What? Melons? Mullins? Yes. How lovely to objectify a woman by her one good trait. But it still happens. I guess I'm still guilty of it myself, so... Okay, so this credit scene is kind of boring. Or a post-game scene, I should say. Let's all watch the cast now. Oh boy, I have to do this again. Dingpot. We sure enjoyed our time with Dingpot. Klungo, we sure enjoyed our time with Klungo. It looks like Igor. Frankenstein. Igor. They told me it was Igor. Well, they were wrong, weren't they? Ball for leeks. Oh, because you cry when you cut onions, I guess. And leek is a kind of onion. I don't even know. Quarry? Oh, because they're rocks in a quarry. This dude. What a dude. He's like the dude of all dudes. The dude to end all dudes. Ticker. He's my favorite character from Winnie and the Pooh. Winnie and the Pooh. Winnie and the Pooh, how are you? Oh yes, the most memorable enemy in the game, Grublin. I like the sailor hat dudes. The ahoy! Ahoy! That's a perfect impression of them. Yeah, so I guess after this we can do a couple things. We can just do another game. Yeah, so I won't say anything definite for what we're gonna do after this. Yawning. But yeah, this is a great game. This is probably the best N64 game. It's up there with Ocarina and Paper Mario. Or, you know, GoldenEye if you're into FPS games. Or Smash if you're into fighting games. Which I'm not really into either, but I'm still willing to give them a try. Or Mario Kart 64, although that's not... I mean, people like Mario Kart 64, just... it's not held in as high esteem as, like, Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie. And don't forget about all the other 3D platformers, like, I don't know... Goemon, and, Rocket Robot on Wheels, Space Station, Silicon Valley, Glover, Banjo-Tooie, DK64, Bomberman Hero, Bug's Life, Toy Story 2. Am I missing any? Probably am. Chameleon Twist 2, 40 Winks, if you count that as the N64 game, because it's technically, it only came out on the PS1, but it was planned to come out for the N64, but then people have made like a homebrew, basically, a way to emulate it, and saved the original N64 version of that game. And Jesus, my voice sounds hoarse, like I've been talking all day. Oh, and I'm passing some gas, too. I don't know. Should I be passing gas? I had ramen for lunch. Now I want more ramen. Are you kidding me? Those things are called Sir Slush? That's such a dumb name. No, that's too close to a slur. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know if they, like, Rare knew that that was close to a slur. But then again, Rare has had some, like, politically incorrect humor in their games. But not as much, just as, like, sexual humor and, like, toilet humor and gross out humor and whatever. So... But I like Rare when they're, you know, more focused on, like, being more whimsical rather than being all cynical and stuff. Like, I think this game is mostly whimsical and it's about, like, 10% cynical, maybe. I feel like a lot of their other games just, like Conker's Bad Fur Day is, like, 90% cynical, and then, like, Nuts and Bolts is 100% cynical. And then I think they realized that and tried to move back towards whimsical. Portrait Champa. But then DK64, I would say, is mostly whimsical. It's one of the most ambitious games of all time, and it's very glitchy. And it's very frustrating. You know, I thought this game was frustrating, and DK64 is even more frustrating, so I don't know how much patience I actually would have with that game, but I still appreciate it. I still love it for what it is, so... I wonder if this... Yeah, this excludes, like, quote-unquote main characters, because we already saw those in the main credits. Or the fake-out credits. So, even though that these are the real credits... They're the minor characters. The fake out credits have the major characters, and the real credits have the minor characters. Actually, these don't even have Seaman Grublin. Ahoy! Ahoy! I love those guys. Chump. What a chump. Snare Bear. Aw, man, Click Clock Wood. Remember that? Good times. Such a beautiful level. Big Clucker. Okay. The Zubbas. Are those technically wasps or bees? Not sure. Grublin Hood. My guy. Whip Crack. When a problem comes along, you must whip it. Both of the creams as how they long. You must whip it. When there's something going wrong. Unless you whip it. Now whip it. Go forward. Move ahead. Try to detect it. It's not too late to whip it into shape. Hey, Mumbo got secret pictures. Oh boy. Nice one, Bone Brain. What's in 'em? Got pictures of things you missed. Secrets used in next game. Guess what? They're not used in the next game. Oh, gonna be in another game. Great, so let's see that. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge for the Game Boy Advance. Haven't you heard of it? That actually, not to be like a hot take or anything, but that looks just as good, if not better, than Tooie. Is the Game Boy Advance game. I don't know, I'm scared to try Tooie. I mean, I know Tooie, I've watched several playthroughs of it, so I already know kind of what to expect. I know, instead of bottles, you have jam jars. He's like the military guy. And you have a lot more like industrial levels, like Grunty Industries, and Witchy World should be fun. I like that kind of theming for levels, so long as the music isn't super obnoxious. You have Glitter Gulch Mine, which I think is a good theme for a level. You have Maya Hem Temple, which is a little bit generic, but still fine. Hey Shorty, how did you make that rock rise up? Mumbo not telling. So yes, this is Stop and Swap. And also, yes, that is an emulator issue. You can see all the scenes. Oh well, you'll just have to deal with it because I'm playing on emulator. What's up there, dumb skull? Wait and see, oh filthy feathered one. What'd you just call me? Oh, it looks rather high. Not as high as the top of the tree in Click Clock Wood. Banjo-Kazooie jumping. I talked about that in another playthrough. That's like a very specific type of jumping that's like required a lot in this game, is the jump out of a cave and then do kind of like a U-turn in midair. It's a very, I don't know, it's not my favorite kind of platforming ever, but it's creative because Banjo-Kazooie has a moveset that lets you do stuff like that. We've already been in here. Oh, this is the Core and Ice Key moment. So they got a gold feather, but not the Jinjo. Bird be quiet, watch picture. Core and Ice Key. So I never knew why British people say core. But it's short for core blimey, which, yes, I have heard blimey used plenty of times. So the full expression is core blimey, and according to Wikipedia or whatever I read, it comes from, like, God blind me, and which kind of got, like, shortened into core blimey, you know. Alright, the stop and swap. I would like to get the stop and swap eggs, so maybe that'll be a bonus video. Because I never, like, got those on my initial playthrough, because I know that, like, if you get them on one cartridge, then you get them forever. And, like, I was waiting until I did, like, a Let's Play of this game or something. I don't know. That was my rationale. I was dead set on Let's Playing this game. Ooh, we never get to see this area with the night sky. I like the stars, even though I like seeing more night skies and stars in video games, because, you know, I never get to see the stars in real life. So, but I like how, like, oddly symmetrical they are. They're just, like, painted on there. We did it! We beat Banjo-Kazooie. That was a lot of fun. It had its ups and downs, it had fun moments, frustrating moments, but this game will always mean a lot to me. It's a classic. It's one of the greatest 3D platformers of all time, if not the single greatest 3D platformer of all time, and it's just a beautiful game. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me play it, even though I'm not, you know, the best at it, the most skilled gamer in the world. But now we're looping back to the intro of the very beginning of the game, so... Alright, well, this is Helium Lemon saying I hope you enjoyed this project, and I'm hoping that you'll stick around, watch my other videos, and see the next project that I start, which hopefully, now that Banjo-Kazooie is done, we'll get into like some weirder and more interesting and more rare, no pun intended, and unique... Anyway, I'm rambling. I should just shut up and enjoy the music. Thank you, and take care. Have a good day. Bye for now.